And first tonight, a prominent street in Austin could soon be renamed as controversy grows over labor rights leader Cesar Chavez. A report in the New York Times includes abuse and sexual assault allegations against Chavez, who died in 1993.
Tonight, some Austin city leaders and community members say that they're open to changing the name of Cesar Chavez Street. KVUE's Jose Alonso is live on Cesar Chavez Street in East Austin. Some changes are already in motion there tonight. Jose.
Mark Quita, Austin is joining a growing list of cities that are looking to cancel Cesar Chavez Day celebrations. And locally, there is outcry to rename Cesar Chavez Street, which is located right in front of Austin City Hall. But not every Austinite is on board with removing his name and image across the city. From the KVUE archives, many Chicanos could be seen walking down what was then First Street in support of the late civil rights and labor leader, Cesar Chavez.
Cesar was ours. He was part of the farm worker movement so much, and it meant so much to us.
The renaming of First Street as Cesar Chavez Street in 1993 was largely celebrated. But fast forward to March 2026, the organization El Concilio Mexican-American Landowners de East Austin, who pushed for this change, is denouncing it.
So it's not something we are solving very easily. It's hurtful. But again, on the other hand, it's more paramount to ensure that our women are protected.
This comes after the New York Times published an investigative story which accuses the late Hispanic leader of sexual abuse and the grooming of young girls.
We have to be accountable, and we have to be respectful of the women victims that were part of his experience during his lifetime and cannot be associated with a person like that.
Multiple Austin City Council members and the Travis County attorney quickly announced their support for change. El Concilio wants to rename it after Dolores Huerta, co-founder of the United Farm Workers and one of many women accusing Chavez of sexual abuse. But this doesn't sit well for every Austinite.
I would not be in support of changing this name. If you're going to take Cesar Chavez away, you put it back to First Street. But for Dolores to get gain off of this, unacceptable. As a woman, unacceptable.
Right now, the focus is on renaming the street, but for others, there's a fear of removing this mural of Chavez.
This mural has not just Cesar Chavez's face on it, but it stands as a union, as a protector of the movement. My grandfather and many families of Austin traveled to Michigan, Ohio in the 1970s, 60s, 70s, and 80s to migrant farm workers out there to bring money for our kids and for our families. Don't take away what we know.
El Concilio says their focus is strictly on renaming the street since they were the organization that petitioned for this change just about 32 years ago. We did reach out to TxDOT and to the city to get some information on how quickly this process could take. As of tonight, we have not gotten a response. Reporting live in downtown Austin, Jose Alonso, KVUE News.